All right, what's up, everybody? Coming to you live from Oahu Garden Sesh. All right, what's up? We're here with Gabe from Pipeline, Oahu, Auntie Farron of Pakalolo Farmers, Kalei of Superb Hawaii, Moki from Small Kind High by Solidify, Ikaika of Pakalolo Farmers, Drew, 73rd Eye. We usually ask guests on our podcast, which I hope one day we will be able to have you on when you're ready. When was the first time you got high?
First time would probably be elementary, 6th grade. We were chilling at the soccer field, and one of the homies pulled up. He had this little pen pipe. It was probably the worst thing in the world, but it was a good experience for the first time, and ever since then, it's been a journey.
When was the first time you got high?
It was eons ago, but my friend showed up with a pipe, and it was made out of like some perfume pipe, and it was not a good experience. It was pretty bad, and so I got high, but you know, it wasn't a very good, flavorful experience.
First time I got high, it's a touching story. Well, it was back in the days. I had a nice hanging out with my mom's boyfriend. It was late at night, you know, so he told me, hey, just grab this, wrap your hands around it, and then just, you know, go for it. So I was thinking like, oh, should I go on my knees for this or what? Like, how do I sit down? So I was thinking, I'm gonna watch first. He's like, nah, you gotta do it yourself. So I grabbed it by both hands, and then he kind of forced it towards my mouth, and then I took a hit. Oh, I don't know what everybody else was thinking about this, but it was definitely about smoking out of a bong.
The first time I smoked was in high school, and I smoked with a cool guy on my high school football team, and he took me out. We smoked, and then I ran through Blockbuster like Ethan Hawke in Hamlet. I was knocking the damn DVDs, or it was probably cassettes at that point in 96, 95, and I instantly fell in love with it. I got high the first time. I felt full of the Spirit of God, and as soon as we got out to his car, I did the most Drewish thing I've ever done and be like, you got any more? He's like, I only have 3 more bowls. I'm like, let's do 2 right now. I was instantly that guy. It was like trying to scoop all your Scooby snacks.
So we're asking everybody how they feel about legalization and if they think weed should be legal and why.
Yikes, that's a heavy question. If we're going to be legal, I want it to do it right. I want our local farmers to be front and foremost first. The guys who know the situation about Hawaii when it comes to land and water resources. And also, what else? They know our patients, you know, who they are intimately. People probably growing up with one another. It's kind of like a mom-pop shop intimacy where we grew up with each other. We know generation farmers and whatnot. And then when you got legalization, we're opening up the door for the big guys from the mainland. No hate, but they don't know the community, really. They don't know the different climates that Hawaii has to offer. And then the people as well in our situation when it comes to land and water. So it's best to keep it in the community. I'm more for medical personally. I want our patients to get the best medicine first and foremost. Our dispensaries need to step it up a little before that could happen for any legalization afterwards.
Do you think weed should be legal and why?
Sure, why not? I mean, I don't think there's any good reason why we shouldn't legalize it. I mean, socially, it's kind of like socially acceptable. No one really cares anymore, right? And there's like a lot worse things you could be doing also. So, yeah, why not?
I mean, legal, kind of like, I guess, on gun. It can be legal to people of a certain age group. You know, people who have responsibilities in life. We need a break here and there, but legalizing for like everyone, maybe not so much. It does hurt the quality if you do legalize it, because a lot of people are just going to start dumping into profit. So legalizing is good for the medicine, but maybe not so much good for the all around.
It should be legal, yeah, but in Hawaii, no, because our medical dispensary can't even provide quality medicine. So why would you legalize it and then it'll just go out the door? You know, like, this is a medicine, this is a plant that helps to save people. but not just put out generic medicine. I mean, we got a lot of that already.
All the Equate brands, fucking Walmart brand, whatever.
Let's not be one of those. You know, it's like it's a plant that I did take advantage of as a kid, but now I realize as an adult it does help.
With age comes education and maturity, right?
Oh yeah, guarantee.
I think weed should be completely legal. I think everyone should be allowed to grow 6 plants in their house. I think the government should back the fuck up off of us. I think a lot of the legalization efforts are run by big companies that have like Marlboro or Anheuser-Busch backing, and they see cannabis as a competitor to their drug, so they think we'll just take over your other vice area, and then it just seems like the way they use recreational or medical, it seems like a ploy to sell it at different cost rates and with different licensing.
They want to find the best way they can monetize it, make a profit, and yeah, they don't really care about the patients or the people who actually use it.
At all. And you can tell, like, when you get pulled over, or if you know cops, or I've tattooed cops, they love to deal with people with weed because we're nice and chill. And we usually will tattle on ourselves to, like, because we don't want to lie because we just got stoned. But if you're on meth or coke or you're on too much alcohol, you're a different consciousness. So I think the people that actually have to deal with it, like I was saying earlier, all nursing homes should pass out dab pens, these poor bastards. Or autistic kids that are just lost. They should get them stoned, man. Big crazy football players or musicians or like MMA guys, they're either going to go on the town like Hawk and Smash, or if they smoke, they're fucking artists and chill, you know? So I think, like, it should just be available.